This episode of Another Great Day is brought to you by hot dogs. Someone get those dogs a cold drink. It's Thursday, February 1st, 2024. They woke up to get a cold pop, and they thought someone was barbecuing. And they said, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. They didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. They ran. Then they got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
We used to read Geneva, she was very little, 2 years old or 3 years old, the hot dog book.
Oh.
It's about a little dog who's hot, and it starts off,
Get him a cold drink.
Dog. It's like those books that have like 2 words on a page.
Yep.
Cold dog. No dog.
Big fish, little fish. Well,
Yes.
Welcome back. I'm Aaron. This is Chris, and here on our wonderful and sturdy sidecar is the one and only Wes McFall. Hey, we're so glad you're here, Wes. Thanks for joining us. And for those of you tuning in, thank you for being here on Another Great Day podcast, the podcast designed to encourage interaction, creativity, and conversation.
It's so cold up here. I'm getting soaked. Why are we recording the podcast today from the wet, raining mountaintop? This stinks.
I think I hear a complainer. You know, on Bluey, they call it whinging.
I am winching. I'm out of here. I'm picking up the whole podcast desk and riding this elevator back down to a nice, cozy room.
Do you want to hear some song lyrics backwards as we go down the elevator? I bet you do. I hope you do, because we're going to be alone for a long time, at least 3 songs worth. So here we go. All right, folks, if you're listening in the car right now, we're going to play backwards song lyrics, the song where we will read a song backwards, and you have to guess what it is. All right, song number 1, gentlemen and people listening. Here it goes. You hurt and lie, tell gonna never. Goodbye, say gonna never. Cry, you make gonna never. You desert and around run, gonna never. Down you let, gonna never.
Dessert and around run.
I'm gonna never get this song.
Up you give, gonna never.
Lots of never gonnas in this. Never gonna.
This sounds familiar.
I know what this is.
Tune in or ring in. Chris, you have the floor.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you.
Yes.
I don't know
Rick
that's the word.
Astley.
Rick Astley.
There
Rick
you go.
Astley.
Nailed it.
Yep. Never
Rick
gonna give you
Roll of
up.
Fame.
Indeed, indeed. $1 buck to you
Just
all.
keeps turning up.
All right, here we go. Song 2. You ready?
Ready.
All right. No too used I that somebody just your now.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, I didn't get it.
And this was without cheating.
Is it somebody that I used to know?
It is somebody that I used to
nice.
know.
By
You
Goat
didn't
Yang?
have to cut me off. Make out like it never happened and now we were nothing. Yep. You know that one?
I do. It just
It's a
played-
sad song.
They played it so many
Yeah,
times on the radio.
yeah, if you-
I loved it the first 100 times.
All right, what you got?
Well done. All right. Last song as we continue down the elevator. Here it goes. It pull and it cock complex God
Ooh, got it.
loaded A.
This is Panic at the Disco.
Ooh, you troll.
Just
It is
kidding.
not.
It's Fall Out Boy.
And what song is it?
Cock It and Pull It.
Nope.
Think
Think of the words.
I've already forgot them.
The first line is round earlier and in down going
down,
weird.
down. We're going down to the
Sugar,
we're going down spinning.
down swinging. There it is. Well done, folks.
Wow.
Yes, the second 2 were top songs of the 2000s. The first one's just everybody knows Rick Rollin. All right, well, hope you guys enjoyed that. It's pretty hard to play these things backwards. Y'all did great today. Well, and that'll bring us to this day in history. Chris, Wes, let me ask you a question. Have you ever sent an email?
Yes.
Yes.
How much does it cost to send an email?
Yes.
None.
Oh.
And none is the right answer. And how easy is it to send an email?
It depends on the email.
The pushing the
difficult
button
to
is
click a
very
button?
easy.
No, it's very easy.
Okay, there we go. Your answer was you're both right, technically. Well, let me ask you, what about letters? Have you ever sent a letter?
I have sent letters.
Many years ago.
Okay, how much does it cost to send a letter?
55
It depends when you
cents on a
bought the stamp. Is it a forever stamp?
Stamp? What's a stamp?
A stamp?
Yeah, what is a stamp?
It's a
Anyone?
sticker. Why do they call them stamps?
It is
Stamps
it's
are
a
ink.
fancy sticker.
I think they used to be.
You're right.
They used to be an actual ink,
Like
bloop, bloop, bloop.
I bet you. I guess you can get letters stamped still, though.
Well, I remember
Yeah.
growing up on the TV that had commercials.
Mm-hmm.
You hear about these commercials?
Yeah.
Where you would order a service to pay for a bunch of stamps, and you could use a printer to print out the stamp codes.
I remember
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Yep.
stamps.com and things like that.
Yeah,
Yep.
which always confused me why we were using paper,
Interesting.
sticky stamps.
Well, that literally stamps, I think, are the only revenue generation for the United States Postal Service.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, the reason I'm bringing this up, and I'm curious if you guys knew that sometimes stamps have pictures of people, places, artwork,
Santa
things
Claus.
like that. Santa Claus.
Yeah, I've seen Santa.
All those things. Well, on this day, February 1st, 1978, anti-slavery crusader, Second Amendment rights advocate, and Civil War veteran Harriet Tubman
Ooh,
becomes
Harry.
the first African-American woman to appear on a U.S. postage stamp.
Hey, there you
Did you know
go.
that?
No idea.
Pretty neat, huh? Harriet Tubman, yeah. The Moses of the Underground Railroad. They said she never lost one going from Maryland and back
impressive.
over and over. Isn't that great?
Wow.
Yep, and now you know what a brave lady. I would have liked to known her. All right, well, that'll do it for this day in history and stamp talk. And we're at the bottom of the mountain, elevator mountain, right?
Oh yeah.
And I
Down
open
here,
the elevator doors open, and what's waiting for us in the
a
lobby?
big old question.
A gift basket. And inside is the question of the day. Let's unwrap that cellophane, move those chocolates out of the way, and get to the question. Here we go. Today's question of the day is, what is one thing you could do to help someone or some folks in your community this week?
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. I hope
This
you're
week.
prepared.
This is a very serious question.
Yeah, this is a great opportunity for you to brainstorm maybe in your car with your people about a way that you could help some people in your community that might need help.
I know that a very simple thing is we have a park a couple of blocks from our house, and on our way to and fro, we could pick up trash.
That's a great
Yeah,
idea. So
'cause-
easy.
The cleaner our neighborhood consistently is, the cleaner it will be, I assume. So.
I like that. You're setting a good standard.
Yeah.
Well, one of the things that came to my mind is one of those, a lot of churches do these where you like fill a backpack with school supplies or you fill a bag with groceries. Essentially, I was thinking there's two easy things. One, pray for people.
Yeah.
That's really easy to do. But the second one is ask your church, or if you volunteer with a volunteer charity. A lot of people in need in your own city you may not even know about, and it's really easy if you just maybe bought a few extra groceries with your grocery bill this week, or this month. So that's
Man,
it.
That's good. We not too long ago, we did a Serve Sunday at our church, and we went and picked up trash on 407 right over by where our future church building is going to be.
So practical.
And man, it was crazy. Like, you would not believe how much trash is on the side of the road.
It is shocking.
Yeah. But that made me think of something else, because when people were driving by, we tried to do it cheerfully, and to like look at people or wave at people. And I feel like a nice greeting, just like a friendly gesture to people, can go a long way.
So you weren't wearing black and white striped outfits chained together at the ankle while picking up trash?
Just a
No.
nice orange vest is all we wore.
I've been recently in my neighborhood driving with my hands on top of the wheel and doing the 2-finger wave.
Yes, like
That's
a good
so-
Midwesterner.
What a good person you are.
I don't know
Like-
if that's good or not, but I just feel like if I try to be nice to people as I'm driving, maybe people will realize there's other humans in the cars in the neighborhood,
Yeah.
and there's people, and we're not all siloed alone.
Well,
So anyway,
you could go for 3 fingers next time.
well,
Work your
I
way
just-
up to a whole hand.
No, I just do the 2, like hello.
Well, you start wherever you are and work with what you got.
Hey, listen,
And then
the
you
journey
slowly
of
build
1,000
up.
miles starts with a single step, Chris. We're proud of you.
You're doing great.
Kindness is contagious. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Anyways, speaking of keeping the doctor away, we want this doctor close and nearby because he is.
Man,
It's Dr. Wes McFall coming in hard from the top ropes with the dad joke of the week.
Man, well, guys, I recently went to the doctor.
Oh.
And they prescribed me actually some anti-gloating cream.
Anti-gloating?
Anti-gloating cream.
Oh, dear.
I just can't wait to rub it in.
Oh, dear. Wow.
That was great.
Wow.
Killing it this week. I love it when you're in town and able to be in the office. We got to get you in more. All right. Well, hopefully you enjoyed that and a little bit of laughter and banter. Let's go ahead and land the plane and talk through today's word of wisdom. Today's word of wisdom comes to us from Proverbs chapter 27, verses 15 and 16.
It says in the NLT version, a quarrelsome wife is as annoying as a constant dripping on a raining day. Stopping her complaint is like trying to stop the wind or trying to hold something with greased hands.
Ooh.
I can't relate to this at all.
Grabbing a bar of soap. The Amplified Version says, wise man. The Amplified Version says, a constant dripping on a day of steady rain and a contentious, quarrelsome woman are alike. Whoever attempts to restrain her criticism might as well try to stop the wind and grasp oil with his right hand. Yeesh.
So there's a little explanation here. The verse noted the frustration of a nagging spouse that each drip of a complaint or argument or annoyance might be minor. But when there is a constant flow of negativity and irritation, the situation becomes unbearable. The terminology here that was used was literally like written down as female, but the principle applies just as well to husbands as to wives.
That's right, Chris. And just like when Wes was whining about being cold and wet at the top of the mountain.
Oh, he was. And he even said, I am
That
whinging.
environment.
Yeah.
Oh, not nice.
And we just couldn't take it anymore. He had to go down the elevator, the mountain elevator. But we did get to play that fun backwards song game, so I guess it was a win-win. All right, well, let's hit the music and call it a day. Yeah, our mission here on Another Great Day podcast is to encourage interaction, creativity, and conversation.
And we thank you for tuning in, and we hope that you are enjoying this podcast. And if you are, please take 5 seconds.
4, 5.
To rate and review us.
We've
on your
already been rated
favorite
and reviewed
podcast.
100 times. You did it, guys.
Share us on your Facebook,
So
Instagram,
easy.
So easy.
X, formerly Twitter. Just send a text to a friend. Link to our show. Anything will do.
Yep, we know there's a lot out there that we're competing with, and we hope that you're enjoying this nice, family-friendly, clean podcast that we're putting together. Most importantly, actually, we want you to help us beat the internet, Chris. I did say most importantly.
Oh, no.
Yeah, say the next line.
But other most importantly, now we have 2 most importance.
Even more importantly.
I don't. Grammar police. Also importantly, we hope that you make it
Another
Great
day.
Beat the internet. Beat the internet. Beat the internet. Beat the internet. We'll see you tomorrow.
The end.
So good.